Have you ever felt like you're giving your heart to people only to end up alone? Do you feel like your love is too deep, too intense, or maybe even too much for the world? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Being a chosen one means your love journey is different, often filled with confusion, disappointment, and longing. In this video, we will explore the reasons why chosen ones struggle in love. Each reason will shed light on your journey and help you understand why love feels so hard. Stay with me, because this message could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Dear chosen one, you have a bright, pure energy that others can sense right away. It's not just about what you say or do, it's the feeling you bring into a room people are often drawn to. This light, seeing you as a source of warmth and inspiration, but at the same time, this light can be overwhelming, especially for those who have darkness within them. Imagine standing in a brightly lit room after being in the dark for a long time. At first, the light is comforting, but soon it becomes too bright, forcing you to look away. This is what happens in your relationships. People are attracted to your light, but as they get closer, they start to feel exposed. Your light reveals parts of them that they may not be ready to face. This doesn't mean you should dim your light to make others comfortable. Your light is a gift, a filter that separates those who are ready for real love from those who are not. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to find someone who is willing to stand in your light without fear. Chosen one, you're not interested in surface-level relationships. You crave a deep, soulful connection that goes beyond physical attraction or temporary passion. You want a partner who understands your spirit, someone who can share your dreams, fears, and hopes for the future. But this kind of connection is rare. Many people are content with casual dating or superficial love, but not you. You need a love that resonates with your soul, one that aligns with your purpose in life. This makes your search longer because not everyone is capable of the kind of depth you bring. It can be disheartening to meet people who seem interested at first only to realize they don't share your desire for deep connection. But remember, your standards are not too high. They're a reflection of your spirit's needs. The love you're seeking is rare because it's special and it's worth the weight. Many chosen ones carry deep wounds from their past, whether it's from childhood trauma, failed relationships, or betrayals. These wounds are heavy and painful. They don't just disappear overnight. They need time and attention to heal. Healing is a process. See, not a destination. It requires a lot of introspection, solitude, and self-care. You might find yourself pushing people away, not because you don't want love, but because your heart is still healing. You're trying to protect yourself from being hurt again, even if it means being alone. But this healing phase is crucial. It's not about rejecting love. It's about preparing yourself for a healthier, more fulfilling love in the future. As you heal, you become stronger, wiser, and more aware of your true needs. Healing is not a setback. It's a stepping stone toward the kind of love you truly deserve. You've been through enough to know what you want and what you won't accept. You want honesty, kindness, and a commitment to growth in a partner. You're not interested in short-term flings or temporary connections. You want something real and lasting, but having high standards often means longer periods of waiting. You might feel lonely watching others find love more easily while you're still searching. But your standards are not unrealistic. They're necessary to protect your heart. It's better to be alone than to settle for someone who can't meet your needs. Your high standards are a reflection of your self-worth. You know what you bring to the table, and you're not willing to accept anything less than what you deserve. Stay true to your standards because they're guiding you toward a love that aligns with your soul. Because of your compassion and empathy, you often attract people who are hurting. They see your kindness and think it can heal them. While it's good to be a source of comfort, it can also lead to one-sided relationships where you're the giver and they're the taker in love. This dynamic can leave you feeling drained and unfulfilled. You give so much of yourself hoping that your love will fix them, but it rarely does. You end up feeling used, wondering if anyone will ever love you as deeply as you love others. It's important to protect your energy and set boundaries. You deserve a partner who not only receives your love, but gives it back equally. You're not just here to heal others. You're here to find a love that heals you too. You've been rejected before and it hurt deeply. This fear of being hurt again can make you hesitant to fully open up. Even when you meet someone who seems genuine, you might find yourself pulling back just when things start to get serious, afraid of repeating the same mistakes. This fear isn't about not wanting love, it's about protecting your heart, but if you let it control you, it can block you from experiencing the love you truly deserve. It's okay to be cautious, but remember, not everyone will reject you. Some people will see your value and love you for exactly who you are. To find real love, you need to take the risk of opening up again. It's scary, but it's also the only way to let love in. Chosen ones are always growing. You're constantly seeking to become a better version of yourself, whether it's through spiritual practices, personal development, or healing old wounds. This drive for growth is part of your mission, but it can make relationships difficult. Some partners might feel like they can't keep up with your growth. They might start to feel insecure or threatened. By your desire to evolve, you need someone who not only supports your growth, but wants to grow alongside you. This kind of partner isn't easy to find, but they're worth the wait. Your constant evolution is a gift, not a burden. It's part of what makes you a chosen one. The right person will embrace your growth and join you on the journey your spirit is giving, and this can be exhausting. You need time alone to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with your inner self. This need for solitude can be misunderstood by partners who don't understand your nature. Some might think you're pulling away or losing interest, but that's not the case. Your alone time is about self-care, not rejection. The right person will understand this and respect your need for space. They will appreciate that your time alone makes you a better partner in the long run. You're not asking for too much. You're asking for someone who understands your unique needs. The love journey of chosen ones operates on divine timing. You're not just looking for a partner. You're looking for someone who aligns with your destiny. This means that love often comes later for chosen ones because the universe is preparing you for a love that is truly meant for you. Watching others fall in love, get married, and start family is while you're still waiting can be painful. But this waiting is not about punishment. It's about preparation. The universe is aligning you with a partner who will support your purpose and walk beside you on your spiritual path. When this love arrives, it will make sense why you had to wait so long as a chosen one. When you love with all your heart, your love is not just affectionate. It's deep, intense, and full of passion. You don't just care about someone, you give everything you have. This kind of love is powerful, but it can also be overwhelming for some people. Your intensity isn't for everyone. Some might enjoy the passion at first, but later feel suffocated by how much you give. They might feel like they can't match your energy or your level of commitment. This often leads to misunderstandings, and partners may pull away feeling like they can't live up to your expectations. But this intensity isn't something to hide. It's a reflection of your capacity for true love. You need someone who can handle your depth, someone who won't be scared of how deeply you feel but will instead embrace it. Until then, it's okay to wait for someone who can love with the same intensity as you. You've experienced enough fake love to know what you truly want. You're not looking for a perfect partner, you're looking for someone who is real. You want someone who can show their flaws, share their fears, and be vulnerable with you. But in a world that often values appearances over authenticity, finding someone who is genuinely themselves can be difficult. People put on masks to hide their insecurities, and you often sense this right away. You're not interested in playing games or pretending to be someone you're not, and you need a partner who feels the same way. This search for authenticity can be frustrating, but it's a reflection of your desire for a deep, meaningful connection. Keep seeking someone who is real, because your love deserves a partner who is just as genuine as you are in past relationships you might have. Given too much of yourself sacrificing your own dreams, needs, and happiness to make someone else happy, you've experienced what it's like to lose yourself in love, and now you're afraid of repeating that pattern. You want a love that allows you to be yourself, a love that supports your growth rather than stifling it. You need a partner who encourages your individuality, not someone who demands you change to fit their needs. This fear of losing yourself can make you cautious sometimes, even holding back when you meet someone new. But this fear is also a sign of growth. You've learned from your past, and you're now aware of the importance of maintaining your identity in a relationship. You need a partner who loves you for who you truly are not, for who they want you to be. One of the biggest challenges for chosen ones in love is breaking free from soul ties. These are the deep, intense connections that feel like they're meant to be, but sometimes they're not meant to last. They leave a lasting impact, making it hard to move forward. These soul ties can linger long after the relationship has ended, making it difficult to open up to new love. You might find yourself comparing new partners to someone from your past, or feeling like you can't fully let go of old emotions breaking. A soul tie isn't easy. It's a process that requires deep healing, self-reflection, and often tears, but it's necessary to make space for a new, healthier connection. The right partner will help you heal from these past ties, not force you to forget them. Chosen ones want more than just affection. They want vulnerability. You want a partner who can show their true self, who is willing to be raw, honest, and open with you. You're not interested in surface-level conversations or fake smiles. You want someone who can dive deep with you. But vulnerability is not easy for many people. It requires trust, courage, and the willingness to be seen for who you truly are. Some potential partners might find your desire for vulnerability too intense, causing them to pull back or shut down emotionally. This can be painful, but it's a sign that your heart is in the right place. You're seeking real love, not just comfort. Keep holding out for a partner who can match your level of vulnerability and be willing to show up fully in the relationship over time. You've learned to protect your heart. You've built strong boundaries to keep out those who don't deserve your love. You're no longer willing to tolerate behavior that hurts you or makes you feel unappreciated, but strong boundaries can sometimes make you seem distant or unapproachable. People might think you're cold or uninterested when in reality you're just being careful. You're not willing to let anyone take advantage of your kindness again. The right partner will understand your boundaries and respect them. They will see your boundaries not as barriers, but as a sign of your strength. They will be patient, knowing that your walls are there to protect you, not to push love away. For chosen ones, love isn't just about romance, it's about spiritual alignment. You want a partner who shares your beliefs, values, and spiritual journey. You're not just looking for someone to be with, you're looking for someone who will walk beside you on your spiritual path. But finding spiritual alignment in love is rare. Many people don't understand the depth of your beliefs or the importance of your spiritual journey. They might be drawn to your energy, but they don't fully grasp what it means to share a spiritual connection. This makes finding love harder, but it also makes it more meaningful. When you do find someone who aligns with you spiritually, it will be a love that not only fulfills your heart, but also nourishes your soul. Many chosen ones have experienced abandonment in the past. Whether it's from family, friends, or past relationships, this fear can make you cling too tightly to unhealthy relationships or push away potential partners because you're afraid of being left behind again. You might find yourself doubting a partner's intentions even when they've done nothing wrong. This fear can sabotage good relationships if you're not careful. It's important to work on trusting again, even if it's hard. Remember, not everyone will abandon you. Some people are meant to stay and love you deeply. The right partner will be patient, understanding that your fear of abandonment is not about them, but about your past. They will show you that love can be safe, steady, and real, The love you're waiting for is not ordinary, it's divine. You're not just looking for a partner. You're waiting for someone who aligns with your purpose, supports your mission, and helps you grow spiritually. This kind of love takes time to manifest. It's not about finding someone to fill the empty space beside you. It's about finding someone who helps you fulfill your soul's purpose. Every tear, heartbreak, and lonely night is shaping you for this higher love when this love arrives. It will feel like everything makes sense. You will see why you had to wait, why you had to endure the struggles, and why you couldn't settle for less over time. You've learned to be careful with your energy. You've experienced what it's like to be drained by people who only take and never give back. Now you're more selective about who you allow into your heart. You know that your energy is precious and you can't afford to waste it on those who don't value it. This makes you more guarded, which can sometimes make you seem unapproachable, but protecting your energy is necessary. It ensures that you don't burn out and that you have enough love left to give to the right person. The right partner will not be put off by your caution. They will appreciate it. They will understand that your love is worth the effort, and that your energy is a gift, not something to be taken for granted as a chosen one. Your love life is not about rushing into things. It's about waiting for the right time. You believe that the universe has a plan for you and that the right love will come when you and your potential partner are both ready. This waiting can feel lonely, especially when you see others finding love so easily. But remember, divine timing isn't about punishing you. It's about preparing you. The universe is aligning you with someone who is truly meant for you, someone who will support your purpose and help you grow. When this love finally arrives, you will understand why you had to wait. It will be a love that not only fulfills your heart, but also aligns with your spirit. Now, dear chosen one, wherever you are, take a moment to pause. Close your eyes and let go of any worries or burdens. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any doubts or fears. You are loved. You are guided. And this moment is sacred as you open your heart to this prayer. Feel the presence of God surrounding you with His grace and love. Let His words bring comfort, hope, and healing to your spirit. Heavenly Father, I come before you today with a heart that seeks your divine love and guidance. You know the depths of my soul, the struggles I face, and the longings I hold. I thank you for the strength you have given me. Even when the path feels lonely and love seems distant, you have called me as your chosen one. And I trust that your plans for me are filled with purpose even when I cannot see the full picture. Lord, I ask for your healing touch over my heart. You know the wounds that still ache, the betrayals that still linger, and the fears that still hold me back. I pray that you heal every broken piece within me, turning past pain into wisdom and old tears into strength. Let your love wash over me, purifying my spirit and restoring my hope. Help me to forgive those who have hurt me and grant me the courage to release the past, knowing that you hold my future, Father. I pray for a love that aligns with your will. You know the desires of my heart and the depth of my need for a partner who understands my soul. I ask for a love that is real, true, and deeply connected to you. Bring into my life a person who shares my faith, my values, and my mission. May our love be a reflection of your grace and a testimony to your faithfulness. Until that love arrives, help me to embrace the waiting. Teach me patience, resilience, and trust in your perfect timing. Remind me that this waiting season is not a time of lack, but a time of preparation. Use this period to shape me, refine me, and mold me into the person you want me to be. Let my focus be on you, my strength, be in you, and my peace be found in your presence. Lord, protect my heart and spirit from settling for anything less than the love you have planned for me. Give me discernment to recognize those who are not meant to stay, and wisdom to open my heart to those you send. I trust that you are aligning everything according to your divine purpose, and that you will bring the right love into my life at the right time. Lastly, I ask for your presence to be felt in every part of my journey. Be my guide, my comfort, and my constant companion. Fill me with your love so that I may overflow with love for others. Let my life be a testament to your goodness, and may I always walk in the light of your truth. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen.